Okay, today is it's Sunday in November, and beginning so of the 7th or 8th. Let's see if I can get the bus open. I'll close it right behind me because it is cold here in Maryland. I still got to clean that mess up. If I come over today, I want to try out my new charger. Anyway, so I'm gonna do. I still gotta put stuff up for the thing. I gotta get a heater for in here, my kerosene heater. I gotta bring it over. Alright, now you're seeing everything. Let me get a screwdriver, or a couple of screwdrivers. And we're gonna test out our new unit. As of right now, the one up there is 13.7 00 4. The 14. Let me get my glasses, guys. I have to get some lights in the building here too soon. Alright. It's saying it's fully charged. It's probably 0 amps, 8 amps. It's 14 volts. That's where it's charging at. It would have been. It was putting out 19 volts. The panels, 13.7 volts. That's what the battery, I believe, is. Amperage is 0. That would have been for the other piece. At 14 volts. Alright. We're going to hook the solar panel first. I'm going to hook in the hot wire. It should still read 13.7 or whatever, 14. It's at 13.5. It actually went down a little bit. Cool. And when I did these, the hot wire has got a little knot in it. I didn't pull it tight, but that's a hot wire from the panel. All right. Ouch. I'm gonna box this back up and take it home with me because I don't got enough of this built yet to leave it in here. And this is the epever 42. I think it was the 4215. It was the biggest one. It's supposed to be an aluminum, I believe. This goes to your battery temp. And remember, you had your little screen you got. And it's pretty nice size because these are the ones that the one guy on YouTube, he's a big name, or pretty big in solar, but you ask him a question, he'll tell you to go buy his book. And when you got dyslexia like me, you can't read and write that great, so. Anyway, you can see I can also take, I got a small hand. I'm 5'6.5", 5'7". I can also cover that whole thing. You ain't gonna do it on this one. Look at the size difference. $13 one. Everything, this by itself, 175 to 180. But you can see the difference. Huge difference. Alright. We're going to hook the power wire. This is an old battery, so this battery is probably 8 years old or more, but it does work. Loosen up the wrong one. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get the, this is like a MT50, it's called. We're going to go ahead and hook the wire in. I'm going to just set it right here for now so I can see it. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. A lot of YouTube people are doing this. They're doing it real quick and they ain't showing you all the steps. And then we're going to want to go to, you want to hook the battery up first, it says. So. These terminals, like they say, are huge. My screwdriver I got right here, the shaft, this part's big enough, this sticks out too much, so I gotta get another one. It's too wide. Now I just gotta find one. Alright. This one's got a little crud on it, but it ain't gonna hurt anything. Dirt. I don't know why they make these, if someone's asking why I'm using a straight screw and they make them that way, but they are. Maybe because you can get a better bite with a straight screw. And it looks like it's copper. The lug. Get a better bite with a straight and then a Phillips. When we plug this in, it should come up. Reading on the screen. Yep, it gave a big spark, like poof. I don't know why, but well, it didn't hurt anything. And if it did, I have a warranty, so I am good. All right, the display came up. Now we're going to go into motion device test operations. Load settings. Okay. Nope. Escape. That wasn't it. I'll go into number 1. Nope. I'm going to go to number 4. Now it's asking me how many milliamps and all this stuff it is. Voltage disconnect. Trying to push the button. Load settings. I think we're in here. This little box was manufactured in 2013. That's what it's saying on there once you set all that stuff up. I'm going to go back to the monitor. It says 13.1 because it's not getting a charge right now. This unit is a negative ground. Now these wires I'm using here, I believe this is not a Spencer wire. This could be that CCA, copper cladded aluminum or something. But it was just to get me started. It was cheap. Alright. Now you see the other green light on. Alright. Now, and it says something about comms. Everything looks alright there. It's getting 16.4 volts at 0.2 of an amp. The battery is getting 13.1 volts at 0.2 of an amp. And it's nothing coming out this side. So I'm gonna hold the button and see what it does. I'm probably have to watch another video. Testing operations. Load is off. Alright. That means the 12 volt. Battery type sealed. There's some way you can. It said about password. An incorrect password. I don't know if this is right. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Probably gotta have this in here to change it. I don't know. Incorrect password. It says it put in password. You guys are learning like I am. And yes, like I said, reading is not my best ability. Try and see if it has something with numbers. Because the password is in numbers. Then I guess you can change it. You got timers and here it is. Device password. The password of the solar charge controller could be modified. How are you supposed to know what it is? Yeah, you gotta have the password to change it. It says it's all zeros. It says all zeros, but then when I hit It says input password. I'll go all the way over and try it. Password error. Note the solar charge controller password is 000 factory setting. It's not letting us do it. Let's see if we can go to a factory number 8. Do you want a factory reset? Then what's the password again? Factory reset. Save. We had something blinking. Alright, now let's go back up to device password. That's number 7. Let's go to number 6. Alright, now go escape. I think I got it. Number 6. Load settings. There it is. Now we tried load settings. Manual control is on. Aha, now I got it. Battery is uh it's I put it on user it's a 640 watt, it's a 24 ms. We're gonna just call it I'm gonna call it 25 milliamp hour. Cause I ain't for sure. We'll say 30. I saved that. Override voltage disconnect. We want 14 volts. Actually, I'm going to say 13.5. This is just for trying it out today. Alright, it didn't take that. It will take it, it's just that I got the stuff wrong. Yeah, it's blinking because I saved the battery again. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get it down to 13 volts. This is going to be a long video. This thing might be user friendly for some people, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm getting into where override voltage. It says, keeps on saying error, and then it goes back. I got to be able to get down to the charge limit and change that. There, I did it. I don't know how. If I go all the way over, I know this is taking forever, guys. But I'm hoping you're still watching. I have to see. If, if I go all the way over, it takes it out. You got, alright, I got it. I believe. What you got to do, let me see if this works. I'm going to take it down to, since it's a sealed lead acid, I'm going to take it to 13.5. Then you got to hit the error. Now it just worked. I'm going to change the bottom first and go back. I'm going to put the charge limit on 13. Nope. I'm going to try disconnect on 14 then. Overcharge limit, I'll take it down to 15. Because you don't want your battery overcharging. Charge limit 13, it's 12 volt battery. It changes it. I don't know why. I'm going to change it out of user, floated. Now we're going to change that to 30 again. 30 amp hour. Over voltage, equal charge. I'm going to try the equal charge, see if I can get into that. I'm going to cancel, because I don't want it. Boost charge is at 14 point. I'm going to have to watch some videos, but as of right now, it is working. Testing operation is off. How do I turn that on? Alright, that's successful. This has been on for we've been on for 25 minutes the way it looks. It's throwing 15 volts into this, which it shouldn't be. This is at 13.9. And see, and it put it back to I got that saved back to what I need, 30 amp user. wonder if I can change the auto. 12 volt. Alright, we got that changed to 12 volt. It won't let me change the limits. I gotta figure out how to do that. It's putting 15, but the solar panels are working good. It's putting 15 volts at 0.2 of an amp, so it ain't. And the battery says it's 13.9. We have no load on it, blah, blah, blah. So it does work. It's working pretty good. So if you like this unboxing and setting it up somewhat, give me a thumbs up. You didn't, thumbs down. Please subscribe, watch a couple videos, and bye till later.